wouldn't be Vlogmas if we weren't going to have a vintage swap. And this is some international vintage. So hurry back.
80s boy and a 90s teen, going on all things Disney, from mouse to parks and in between. Come share the magic with me. La 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 la. Live your life to a Disney tune. Come and share Jake's Disney afternoon.
Hey Disney Afternoon gang, welcome back to Vlogmas. My name is Jake. If you're returning to my channel, thanks for tuning in. And if you're new, I do all kinds of Disney content, including subscription boxes, hauls, trips, vintage swaps. If it's Disney, we're doing it, so you're going to want to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next Disney adventure. All right, Vlogmas is off and rolling, and we are here for the vintage swap. And I quickly want to point out all the Disney Afternoon characters on the front of this comic book that my person so graciously taped to the front of my box. I know I said I was going to make the Vlogmas videos a little bit short, but you see the size of this box, so we're going to get into it, and let's go. So, this swap is hosted by Lindsay over at OK Disney. We have done a swap vintage style before, and there's a bunch of us vintagey folk in there, and it is a great crew. So you're going, I'm gonna have to cut through this. So you're going to have to go check them out, because not only did I send some really awesome vintage things, not gonna lie, I all know the people in this swap, and the last swap, boy, all of them killed it. Found some amazing deals. So, I gotta step on my box game. All right, quick. Vintage like map. This side is, I don't know what it is, but it's some vintage Robin Hood. And then it says Merry Christmas, ho ho ho. And then we have a card inside. Oh, this is like Christmas. I mean, it's Vlogmas, but it's Christmas. So check out this card. That's really stunning. And I've got a little note here I'll read to you. Jake, happy vintage swap. I'm so excited I got your name. I had the best time shopping for you. I hope you love everything and you don't already have any of it. I absolutely love your channel and getting to know you. This card came from a vintage shop. Yes. And there are some really neat UK vintage items in the box. International vintage, here we come. I added a stocking in my family as tradition. Oh, I love Christmas traditions, so be sure to open that first. All right, I will. Merry Christmas, Ashley, a.k.a. Unbox. Girl, I'm going to miss your channel up. Hey, let's unbox. Ah, see, I'm okay. Go check her channel out. She's awesome. She is in the UK, shipped all the way here. I mean, come on. P.S. I added some vintage candy from my home state of New Hampshire and some UK treats. Well, say no more. You know we're going to be trying it all. Okay, so inside, look at this monstrosity of a... And it's pretty heavy. So I am just appreciative already. All right, so sitting right... Oh my gosh. You might be here a few minutes, so, you know, watch it on times and a half. All right, we've got some Cadbury Dairy Milk buttons. I assume these are UK. Yeah. I'm just sorry. I'm looking in the box and I'm getting this. And all right. We're just gonna try one of these little. Oh, yep. These definitely. They're like little Necco wafers. That's the stuff. All right. That's gonna go up there. Okay. Oh, dots. Guys, do you remember dots from when you were a kid? I mean, I hope these are not vintage dots, Ashley, but I loved getting these at the theme park and at the state fair. I remember getting them at Six Flags. Yeah, love that. Okay, I just want to show you this and how, like, why I was being distracted. Okay, hold on. Loaded. So, there is the stocking that she mentioned right... And this feels like vintagey. You know, this reminds me of those patterns that you could buy that were sort of like cut out and you could sew. And I love that. That is so cute. Okay, let's just dive in. Stop. We've got Maid Marian. It's like a plush beanie. Robin Hood. She knows Robin Hood is one of my favorites. I just love that so much. Okay. Well, Rudolph, you weren't really Disney anyway, so toodles. Okay, so first of all, it's Prince John as like the same series beanie in his like Santa capey thing. What I love most about this, and this is silly, who remembers that tag? That tag was all everything. All right, Feline or whatever the heck your name is, Toodles. All right, make way, make way. You've already done. Oh, I have seen a lot of these. This is a stamp from other countries have cool stamps. Americans like, look, a flag. Granada Grenadines. Oh, that is so cool. All right, so there's Robin Hood on the box and a lot of Robin Hood going on inside this already. So I don't know if it's a theme, but I'm okay with it either way. Okay, so we just busted the theme open, but this is so cool. I assume this is like recycled vintage, which, nothing better. I've seen these somewhere. So this is a block, and it's got, it's got like cutouts from, I assume, you know, one of the like little golden books of Pete's Dragon, which we all know I love the Pete and his dragon. Oh, so good. All right, I think this is the last thing in the Yield stocking. And I'm going to hang this up. This is going to be part of the Santa. Bye. Bye. Oh, these are super cute. Is it Mickey and Minnie? Oh, just two Mickeys. But they're salt shakers. And they say Merry Christmas on the back. Although, well, they're a set. You know, because you've got the different... I don't know which one is which. I think this one's salt because we're Americans. Or maybe it's pepper because these are from the UK and they're like more pepper, less salt. I don't know. They have little rubber stoppers. Those are really cool. I love this like old school vintage ceramiciness. Awesome. Ashley, love the stocking. That I'm going to put aside because I'm going to hang that up as soon as we're done. Okay. So I have one of these. There's 4 of these in this series, but I'm pretty sure I don't have this one. I think there's one of him on like soap or holly or something. But this is the Feifel American Tail stockings. These were from like Burger King or Pizza Hut. You could get them in the day. I'm a huge sucker for these. So awesome. Oh, I have seen these and I have not got the... You got the... You... Can't with you. You're too much. So these are... I don't know if they were Burger King or McDonald's, but they're the Rescuers Down Under. These little like viewfinders. Oh, it goes in this way. And it's like a little like Viewmaster. Remember the old Viewmaster? Can you see in there? Let's see if I can... Where's the camera at? Oh, you can kind of see like a little... And the picture changes. Yeah. So there's one for... Then there's Jake and Wilbur. I have not added these to my collection. And the number of times... And then Bernard and Bianca. The number of times I've looked at these is absurd. So... You get me. Okay, there's a million packages. I'm sorry this is forever, folks, but blame Ashley. It's her fault. I don't think there's a rhyme or reason. This wrapping paper is everything right now. They had some good wrapping paper this year. Okay, so I've looked at this 1,000 times also and not got it. And I had this as a kid. I had several of these as a kid, including the one from Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid. There were a couple others that I know I had. These are the old handheld games. Oh my gosh, it turns on. Okay. So I can rescue, I can move, or I can swim. I can jump. Oh, I'm Bernard right now. Oh, Joanna just crapped on me or something. She licked me. You bad thing. Oh, I just threw something. Stop. All right, look at the graphics. There's Joanna in the corner. Okay, I'm gonna stop this now because this is so... Oh, stop. Oh, there goes my night. Okay, another one. These vintage people know how to spoil a kid, I tell you. Oh, yes, I remember these. I have several of these, not this one. These were toys. All right, I'm going to guess that there's a couple more coming around the pike here, but these were from Mickey's Christmas Carol, this was Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. I forget what year this was released in. Maybe the late 90s or something. So there's, I assume, I don't know what she is. I haven't seen this special in a long time. All right, I'm going to go with this one. This box is chock full, and it has been sitting in my front hall for a long time. Oh. Okay, so this is one of my favorite sets. I have a couple of these, but I love them so much that I just like to buy them. And these boxes are actually far better than the ones I've come across. But 1988, I mean, we were simple, and then doesn't even look like Oliver, but it's amazing. It's going on. Now, it used to play music, I think, yeah. But, you know, these things die in the middle. But it's going to go on the Vlogmas tree as soon as I am done. Now, you know, my mother always hated when we guessed the present, but I'm going to guess that this is Dodger. They released 2, and you could get them as a special purchase at McDonald's. I don't know if they were 99 cents. They were something ridiculous. And this box is amazing. It is Dodger. My grandmother and I collected these, and I loved them so much. They're like little plushes. Let's see if his... No, it's probably going to explode. 1988 was a decade ago, plus. Okay. Holy crabazoli. I'm sorry this is long. Oh, this is cool. So this looks UK-ish to me. From the Mug Shop, spelled C-H-O-P-E. Made especially in the UK. So, look how vintagey that is. I love the packaging on these things. You know, they were a little rough and tumble with the artwork, but that's really part of its charm. And then, you know, this was all the rage, right? You know, you could to and from, and you didn't have to even wrap it. That is super cool. That is just, yeah, I love that. I love that. It's going to stay right in the box. I love collecting things in the box. It just reminds me of, you know, walking into the store and the packaging was so good. All right, looks like we have another of these Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. And there's the box. And inside, oh, Pluto, cool. Singing with his Christmas Carol little book there. Right next to the old Minnie Meister. Oh, I just love those so much. And I'll keep these little boxes too. Where I'm going to keep them, don't know. Probably bring more storage to my parents. All right, looks like one more. Let's guess Mickey, shall we? Oh, look, he's in his Santa suit. I have no idea how many there were. I assume maybe more than this. There might have been. Some of these collections used to be pretty big, like, you know, 10 or 12 pieces. Next year for Vlogmas, I'm not buying any decorations. I'm just going to let people send me stuff. Round Up candy. I'm assuming these are candy cigarettes. Do you remember having candy cigarettes in the day? I'm not even taking... These are, I think, sealed and vintage and probably will kill me. Just like a cigarette. So, but that's some super nostalgia right there. And I assume these are from the UK. World Confections distributed, in the USA. Maplewood, New Jersey, not too far away. Okay, it just keeps, it's endless. Endless. Good thing this is happening on a Saturday because you got time. So sit down, buckle up, keep going. Pogs. Oh, cool. I remember having some Pogs. I feel like I didn't collect a lot of them, but these are all Disney and they're all vintage. I'm not going to, there's a million of them here. I'm not going to show you all of them, but there's some Christmas ones there. I think they're all Christmas ones, actually. Let's see, is that a date? No, it just says Walt Disney. These are so... All right, I'm dropping them. Oh, and there's some Winnie the Pooh. All right, I'm going to have to go through these. Yeah, a lot of classic characters. Those are so cool. I don't ever know. What did you do with Pogs? Anybody know? I mean, like, we traded them, I feel like, in the day. I don't know. That's super cool. And it comes in this really, like, very, like, Slimer and the Ghostbusters Ecto situation. Love it. Okay. You did a lot. You did too much. And I'm grateful because this is so... Oh. Man, did you, like, find, like, my eBay wish list or something crazy? Because if this is what I think it is, I had this on the list too. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. This is, in its original packaging, safety notice, the watch is not intended for use by children over the 3. Oh, is intended for use by children over the 8. This is an original Oliver and Company. That is awesome. I've seriously had this on my eBay watch list forever. Never pulled the trigger on it. Okay, so this used to be the kind of box I would get excited about at Christmas. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. It is a 10-light Mickey and Friends tree trimmer set. Plugs at both ends. Okay. Check that vintage goodness. You got Mickey, Goofy, Donald. Oh, maybe it's just the 3 of them. Maybe they just alternate. But there's 10, so who's left out? I don't want to even open it because, again, it's in this packaging. I love things in the box. You know, I'm going to get a museum together one of these days. It's going to happen. You watch for it. Some of you will get in for free. Some of you won't. All right, so this feels bookish, maybe? I love a good vintage book. Love this sort of enveloping. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, it is books, yay. Okay. Spoiling me. Rescuers Down Under. I don't have any of these either. We have Peter and Wendy. Look at that artwork. So good. Peter Pan and Captain Hook. Again, that vintage. It's just so good. And Robin Hood and the Great Coach Robbery. Yes. Okay, I think last package, another of these. I've made a mess in here. Bookish, maybe? I don't know. Ashley, this has been overwhelming. Honestly, you have done so much, and I am so grateful to have gotten to know you, She is so fun. If you haven't watched her channel, her energy is just lovable. Oh, okay. So I assume this is from the UK. This is Ladybird. Oh, Maine. Why have I not... Has anybody heard of Ladybird? So this is Basil the Great Mouse Detective. It looks like a sort of mini storybook version of the film, with more sort of photos from the, you know, taken from the film. What I love is this lining. Hey, Loungefly, there's a lining. Look, a vintage lining. Do it. Okay. You are hitting on all the things. So this is a comic book from The Fox and the Hound, 1988. I love this so much. I should be showing you, but I will, I promise. Just hold tight. So good, and in such good condition. Where did you find these? So it's basically the whole movie. So cool. And then this poster storybook, Disney's Basil the Great Mouse, giant souvenir poster, plus the story of Disney's. Okay, we have to open. How do I do this? Guys, look. Are you seeing it? Look at this massive poster. They're all there. Oh, this is so stinking cool. I love poster art. I love poster art. It's gonna go up. It's gotta go up. It's gotta go up. Okay. I have been at this video for a long time. Thank you for sticking to... I don't even know what to do. I'm just like, YouTube, what are we doing here? Ashley, thank you. I just, thank you. This is so cool. You hit on everything. The work it takes to put a vintage box together is different than other boxes because you have to search and watch and wait and search and watch and wait. Educate yourself a little bit on things because half of us don't know what's out there. Please go check out the other people in the swap. You will not be disappointed by the other vintage love that went around. Thank you. Looking forward to more Vlogmas. Like, comment, subscribe. What was your favorite item? Poster. Hands down, I love a poster, but everything that I'm surrounded by is amazing. Thank you. Hope to see you soon, and until the next Vlogmas afternoon.